Dihybrids work like monohybrids, they're just a little bit messier. We have to use the independent assortment to assort our two different genes. So in this, we're looking at fur color and coat texture. So we see dark fur color is dominant to light, and rough coat is dominant to smooth. So we have a female guinea pig who is heterozygous for fur and coat. So that means she's going to be big D, big R, little r. The male is, where are we at? Light fur color, so that means he's going to be little d, and heterozygous for coat texture, so that's big R, little r. So what we have to do is we have to make sure that we independently assort these genes into the right spaces. So you're going to have one of the same letter in each space, and you're going to have one of each gene in each space. So I like to do it like algebra and FOIL it. So FOIL would be first, so that's the first one in each gene, so that's big D, big R, right? First, outer, so that's big D, little r. Inner, little d, big R, and then last, which is little d, little r. That assures that you have used one of each gene in each possible combination. Same thing for our male. First would be little d, little r. Outer, or whoops, little d, big R, sorry. Outer would be little d, little r. Inner would be little d, big R. And last would be little d, little r. Then we just fill in the blanks. So this is big D, big R, big R. Big D, big R, little r. Little d, big R, big R. Little d, big R, little r. So we want to fill this all the way in, and then it asks us what's the possible offspring, right? So let's go ahead and note that we've got two of the same line. We've got two that are big D or little d, big R, and two that are little d, little r. So we know that that'll be doubled, right? So I'm only going to fill in the first two because they're only asking us what are the possible offspring. So this is going to be big D, big R, little r, big D, little r, little r. Little d, big R, little r, little d, little r, little r. All right, so we can get an offspring we know that is dark and rough for this one. We can get one that's going to be, again, dark and rough. What else is dark and rough? That one's dark and rough. Then, so those three are dark and rough. Then this one is going to be light but rough. We have any more of those? There's another one, light and rough. And light and rough. Then this one's going to be dark and smooth. And then this one is going to be light and smooth. So we've got some of each one of the different genotypes or phenotypes. And let's look at that FOIL method just a little bit closer so that we can know what we are doing. First is going to be the first letter in each gene. So that one is going to be big D, big R. That'll go in one of your spaces in your Punnett square. The second one, the outer, that's the ends. Okay, so that's going to be a big D and a little r. Inner, that's going to be the two in the middle, so that's little d, big R. And then last is the last letter in each trait. So that's going to be big D, or little d, little r. Little d, little r.